Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, in today's second video we take a look as usual on the gold market. So on the daily chart you can see the action that we have discussed yesterday. So on the daily chart we do not have really some significant reasons for retracement to the downside, because market is not at overbought, as we said. It's not at some significant fib resistance, but on the intraday charts, there are some reasons for retracements, just because market has completed some bearish patterns. And on the daily chart, guys, the one thing that exists is the bearish momentum. And yesterday we already mentioned that when the market stands in a strong, some kind of collapse here on the gold market, it's really very significant downward action. And any meaningful retracement will be under pressure of the bearish momentum that exists in the market. That's why when the market starts to show some upside leg reversal swings right after long-term bearish action, usually retracement after such kind of swings is really significant. So it's usually 50%, 618%, so it's usually deep. This is the kind of action that we expect here. Although we have the bullish view on the short-term perspective on the gold market, major target has been completed, market is a bit overextended down. We expect some technical bounce here. It doesn't mean that we see some improvement in the fundamentals of the gold market. Absolutely not. This is mostly technical. And what could be significant on the daily, the 1240 area on the daily is really significant action. But on the weekly, monthly chart, it's minor retracement at 30% bounce and mostly technical. That's particularly the action that we expect to see with a few weeks, but currently we are watching for this pullback that we see starting on the daily charts. Mining black candle starts to form in the gold market. On the follow time frame chart, this is the pattern that we already talked about, starting from our weekly report, and we have mentioned this pattern even on in the weekend. So probably this will become the reason for retracement. Yes, indeed, this is Gartley's 2.2 sell. It's complete AB equals CD actions. OP has been hit. Here market has moved slightly higher, but now it's turning to downward action. If you'll take a look right at the top of this pattern, you could recognize clear wedge pattern was forming here. It's kind of the wedge pattern signaling that somehow it's exhausting of the bullish power exists on the gold market right now, and market turns down. What targets market could reach with this downward action? So usually when you deal with the 222 sell, the minimum target that market should achieve is the 30% support. In this case, a pattern should be treated as completed, so or as the pattern that has reached the minimal requirement, this minimum target that is required by the traders, 30%. At the same time, the plunge here was really significant, and we could suggest deep action. Lower target could come from, for example, this A, B, C top 618 minor COP target. It will stand somewhere around 1166. That's deep downward action should follow here on the gold market. And currently, guys, it's very difficult to foresee what particular target will be achieved and where market will stop. We could only watch for important levels and see how market will respond on these levels. So if we will see something bullish around it, well, probably these levels could be used for taking the long position. If market will just pass through it without any respect, then we will waiting for the next target. Currently, we could specify two targets that could be formed. Actually, guys, if you have watched today the euro currency video, you'll see this very similar situation. Currently, as you can see, we have the signs. It's kind of the hand shoulders pattern is forming here, is the same as in euro currency. And hand shoulders could give us two different targets. So if we will suggest that this pattern will be relatively harmonic, it means that right arm will stand approximately at the same top where left arm stands. You can see top stands in 1618 to the shoulder. It's very good relation. It's because typical ratio for the hand shoulders pattern. So the ABCD, the OP target of this pattern will be somewhere around our confidence support. It's 1185, 1183, somewhere in these areas. This will be first level to watch for, if of course market turn up right from this point. So this is all very currently it's approximate a bit, but I just would like to catch the idea what we will be watching for. So this will be the OP, XOP. Let's try and take a look at the XOP. It will be somewhere. XOP will be around 1174 in agreement with deeper 618 support. They are two major levels that we will keep an eye on in the development of this retracement as soon as the pattern will be formed. So we can see this situation is relatively clear. So we know the pattern that we'll be watching for. We approximately know how we will estimate the target when the right arm of this pattern will be formed, and currently we even could estimate approximately the levels that we'll be watching for as the potential levels where we could think about taking the long. Whether to trade this pattern to the downside, take the short position or not, this is up to you. Since our analysis mostly is stands for the daily chart, we, from that standpoint, we are not intent to take the short position. We just will be watching for an ending point of this retracement, because for us, the major value of this retracement is providing the better entry point, better opportunity for taking the long position. But if you have the confidence, if you have the experience, why not? You could try to use this pattern, hand shoulders, this is still be formed for taking the short position. Also, you could use the triple to sell for trading gold market short right now. This is possible. But again, our major attention stands on the long position, because our short-term context is still up. So, and finally, yes, they also mentioned that, but take a look here. We have also the nicely looking bearish divergence with the MACD. So everything stands as we have suggested. Just now, let's keep an eye on the developing of the situation, what will happen in today's session.